30th, 2024, a man was caught in a tense dispute with his ex-partner. He found himself torn between reclaiming a car he had spent money to repair and asserting his right to see his child. The situation escalated with rising emotions as he faced looming threats and feared false allegations of domestic violence. These potential accusations risked damaging both his reputation and his chances of maintaining a relationship with his child.
I don't always keep talking. Plus, she got my face off. Like, watch out. But they wouldn't even know. That's why I said you calling them for what? Knowing they gonna come. I'm already fighting cases as it already is right now. You feel me? So, getting locked up and try to take me to jail, nigga, that's dumb. Her mom and them is in there right now.
What's she gonna say when I go talk to her?
I don't know what she gonna say. But I know I'm about to call her and tell her to come out. Because her mom don't like, you feel me, the police and stuff being, she gonna have something to say and then she gonna get kicked out. So I'm about to tell her you guys.
Appreciate that. What's your name?
My name.
What's this argument about?
Cause she always just keeps saying what she doing and shit. Like I come over here to watch our son.
Yeah.
You feel me? She all in my face off. That's why I the nigga and all that, doing all that extra shit. You feel me? It's trying to hurt my nose and piss me off.
So you don't live here?
No.
Okay.
Where do you live? I live out east.
Oh.
So I'm coming out here.
Hi, what's going on? Okay.
I'm getting my hands put on by this guy right here. I'm getting my hands put on and everything. I'm tired of it. He has my car keys, that car is in my name and everything. I'm done with it. You want to snitch, do whatever you do, that do what you do. But yeah, I can't do it no more. This man that took my car keys, the car is in my name. You feel me? He got my car keys right now in his possession and he won't give it back to me.
I pay for this.
He done busted my lip open and everything else. I'm
Yeah, but
tired of
whose
it.
name is it in?
Like,
Hers.
period.
It's her car.
If it's in her name, you're gonna have to. I just don't got license. This is my car. I pay for everything on it. It just got broke down. I paid for it to get fixed for her to.
Nobody cares.
Okay, we're talking about law. Okay, that has something to do with what's right and wrong. That's the law.
And I just want him off of my property. I just want him from off of this property.
My son in there. I don't give a about y'all. My son's in there, bro.
I'm getting okay.
Blood.
Tell
Like
me,
the blood. What do I do to you? He ran up on me.
He's
So it don't matter, Fuzz. Let's talk to him.
like
Fuzz,
literally.
where you at, Fuzz?
He
I'm
just
blood. This
busted
police on me, Fuzz. I'm blood. Come pull up to our house. Since you want to play with me, watch this. And she killed the man.
What's going on?
Blood.
So literally, that's my child. I got into it and stuff, and then he busted my lip open.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation.
Since you want to play, I'm going to play right with you.
He busted my lip open and everything. I was trying to leave out. I'm trying to leave out and go somewhere, and then he got mad and stuff and started grabbing me and busted my lip open.
What did you see in that child?
The officers were gathering information from the man to find out the real reason behind the matter. Everyone denies their mistakes once they've made them. Some people start telling long stories just to save themselves. Is this woman doing the same?
Huh?
What did you see in that child?
He wasn't like this. I've been knowing him for 4 years. He wasn't like that 4 years ago.
So what's he doing right now with the phone call?
He's just literally like I called you guys because he's literally, cause like I said, I'm getting dressed and he comes upstairs in the bathroom and starts punching on me and literally just hitting on me.
Where is he hitting you?
So my whole face, like literally my whole face, like.
When was this?
About 10 minutes ago, literally, like.
Why did you do that?
Because I was about to leave. I'm about to leave. He hates when I get dressed up and looking nice and stuff, looking good. He hates when I go outside. So he started putting his hands on
Do
me.
you guys both live here?
No, he doesn't live here. He lives way out east.
Okay. Did you get violent with him at all?
No.
Did he
no.
make any threats that he was going to hurt you? Or?
Yeah, he did. He said he was going to smack me, beat me, and all type of shit. Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I'm leaving. He said that I'm about to go get. That's what he said. I'm about to go get by somebody. He thinks me, because I'm getting nice and dressed, I'm about to go have with somebody else. That's what he's claiming.
Okay, where were you going to go?
I was just Going with my friends. We was probably about to go out to eat or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many times did he hit you?
Probably like 2-3 times. Yeah.
With
With his fist. Yeah.
Closed
Just
fist?
punch me. Bop, bop, bop.
Okay. When was that?
This was 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes
Right,
ago.
like
Do you
literally.
need a medic?
Huh?
Do you need a medic?
No, I'm fine. Look, it's just my lip is busted, but I'm gonna put some ice on it. I'll be fine. This ain't the first time he did that. He always put his hands on me.
Okay.
So
Can you give your ID
I
on
just
you?
never really called. Not on me, no.
Okay, what's your first name?
Keishay, Keishay.
What's your last name? Okay. Davenport?
Yes.
What is your last name? Oh, no, what is your birthday? Sorry.
01.
Do you think this is good for your child?
No.
Okay. You live at
Yes.
If you about to have them pull up,
Okay. What's a good phone number for you? 01. What's your social?
Yes.
Okay, you said, how many times did he hit you?
About 3 times.
With which hand?
His right hand.
Was it a close or a slap?
Closed. Yeah, closed.
it's called a safe. All he putting his hands on me, and now a nigga in jail, son. It's like, come on now, son. And she know the shit I want to.
And you guys have a child in common?
The woman was not calming down at all. Instead of cooperating, her behavior kept turning more aggressive. Why is it so hard for some people to choose peace over pride? Sometimes all it takes is one calm moment to save a lifetime of regret.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm the one that lives here.
Okay.
My daughter had called.
Okay.
I just literally got here off of work.
Okay, but you weren't here when this stuff happened?
I don't even know what happened.
Okay.
That's the thing.
All
I
right.
literally just got here.
Well, I'll talk to you in just a second, okay?
Okay, I'm going to park my car for you.
Okay. How did he get in the house if he doesn't live here?
Well, he was here already because he
Has everybody guessed?
Yeah,
Okay.
he watched my son while I'm at work.
You said your son is a 1-year-old baby?
8 months.
8 months. Where's the baby right now?
He's asleep right now, laying down.
What's the baby's name? Last name?
Wade.
Wade? Like W-A-D-E or W-A-Y-N?
W-A-D-E.
What's Charles' birthday?
10.
I'm sorry. I was waiting for the year.
Oh, I was gonna say if he 8 months, then.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Oh.
Okay. So just hang tight for me, okay?
All right.
The man too, Fuzz, on blood.
Alright.
You want to play around, Fuzz? You want to play around? On blood, you want to play around for real? On blood, go check it up on the cameras, Fuzz. On blood, ask her mom, ask her brother in there, and they gonna tell you. Talking about. On blood, since you want to play, I'm about to play right with you, Fuzz. Go pull up. I'm right here. Come fight her, Fuzz. On blood, I'm not about to keep doing this.
Come on, man.
She
Come
keep
over
talking
here,
about
talk to
I'm
me.
putting my hands on her and all that shit. So,
Don't worry about what she's saying. Just talk to me, all right?
yeah, she got the police and everything out here trying to put me in jail and shit. Come pull up 182 Avondale. All right.
Well, look. When you put the car in her name, there's not a lot you can do about it. I'm sorry, but if it's in her name, it's her car. Regardless of what you're spending on. You know what I mean? As far as the kid goes, has a judge given you custody rights?
Nah, we both like do parenting. You feel me? Like,
I know, but what's going to happen is when stuff turns ugly, she's going to go, it's my kid, you don't get to see him. And you're going to have to abide by that until the judge says you're required to have visitation. So you're going to have to get with a judge and get adjudicated, because in Ohio, the law is mom is in charge of the kid, unless told otherwise. So you want to see your kid, have the judge spell out, you know, you get to see the kid on Saturdays, you get to see the kid on whatever, you know what I mean? Or you're the custodial parent, and then she has to get rights to see the kid if you want to prove that. You know, and that would be like you have a job, she doesn't kind of stuff.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Because she can use that stuff against you all day long if you let her.
We've been talking to each other for 5 years now.
How old's the kid?
8 months.
All right. Yeah, I would say get some rights as a parent from the judge, because otherwise you don't have any, and there's nothing you can do about it without that judge saying so. Past that, I mean, you're not going to be able to do much.
I'm just telling you right now, you lie to them and say I've been hitting on you and I get another case. Watch this, bro. I don't got time to be playing with you, nigga. I got too much shit going on as it is.
Just let her serve, please.
Like, I don't be needed to try to get took to jail for us on blood. Like, if that's important, if I'm about to go to jail on blood, everybody on that porch might as well come out there and just fight, bro. I'm about to keep going with y'all. My mom about to pull up.
You're gonna talk yourself into jail.
Oh, no, come back over here. If you about to have them pull up, like, come on,
I'm
now,
telling
you. But like, come on, I ain't got
I'm
time
saying don't
for
talk
that,
to her.
It was shocking that the woman, under no circumstances, wanted to allow the man to meet his children, nor did she want to let him be a part of their lives. Parents like this don't deserve children. The officers were trying to handle the case in a highly professional manner, but it didn't seem like things were getting any better.
I'm saying leave that alone.
Because I'm just saying, if I get put in handcuffs, that's gonna be lame to on everything I did. And I'm telling you, Fuzz, on Hood, everybody on that porch, nigga, they can get it, nigga, right now. Even Fuzz up there, I'm not playing, bro. On Hood, if they really want to smoke my mom, and I'm about to pull up right now. On Hood, I'm tired of y'all, Fuzz, on blood. Talking about trying to lie and shit, Fuzz. I don't got time for that, bro. On blood, nigga, I be too good for this on blood. She supposed to be getting kicked out of her mama house, bro, in a minute. Stay telling me, bro, that shit lame.
Stop. Just stop. You're gonna make it worse.
I hate that, cause that's all a girl can do is call and say, oh, he putting his hands on me, and now a nigga in jail, Fuzz. Like, come on now, Fuzz. And she know the shit I'm going to. Her mom knows what she did. Her brother know what she did. Everything. Like, come on, bro. I ain't got time for that shit, bro. Okay. Here, bro.
Stop.
Like, that shit pissing me off, bro. I don't like that,
what I'm saying?
bro.
You're not gonna make it better.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I just don't like that, bro. Like, that's lame, bro. Like, I got enough cat. Like, I'm fighting 6 years right now. You feel me?
Yeah.
A DV or anything like that, that's gonna make me do nothing but just put me right in jail. You feel me?
Okay.
Oh
then,
yeah.
Then why are you getting mad and yelling with her?
Because I don't
you know,
like that, bro.
You know she's gonna hold that shit over your head, right? Don't play that game.
I just don't like that, bro. That's like corny, bro. Every time it's always something with her, bro. Every time, bro. Every time we come over here, it's always something with her. That's why I should never even came and volunteered to watch my son, bro. I should have just stayed
and that's
home.
one of those things where you can make arrangements where it's like you pick the kid up, take him somewhere else, come back and drop the kid off. You know what I mean? You just meet up for 2 minutes to exchange the kid. It's gonna be all kind of trouble.
Tell you, I swear to God, bro.
What's she saying going on, man? What do you think is going on?
Man, she always get mad, bro. Like, she get to think she get to say something. If she was really getting beat on, you would see it all over, bro. I don't touch that girl. That girl tried to swing on me, choke me out.
The children's father was standing for his right. It was his right to meet his children. I feel sorry for him, but the officer will surely find a way to resolve this disturbing case positively, because sometimes all a father wants is just a moment with his children and a little peace in his heart.
And I get wrong for defending myself, bro. I never touched her.
So she tried to hit you first?
No, I never touched her. None of that. You feel me? I pushed her like, man, you a lame, bro. Stop
She like, was she in your face or something?
Yeah, bro. And she always kept saying, oh, yeah, that's why I this nigga on you. I this doing that. Disrespect, you feel me? Being blatantly disrespectful. You feel me? That's disrespect. That's
Hey, I'm having a
disrespectful.
conversation with him now.
That's blatantly disrespectful. You feel me?
Oh, well, I'm not gonna I can say whatever I want to say. Know that. What you talking about? I don't give a It's a free country. I can say whatever the I want to say. They don't give you the right to put your hands on me. Talking about? I don't give a if I say 1,000 niggas. You don't put your hands on me. I can anybody I want to. I'm grown as
Alright, so what's your version on this?
What you talking about? But, cause he's mad, period. Cause I look good as period. That's all that's to it.
So his
He ain't
version
never
of
had
this,
a like this.
yelling at him and getting up in his face, and he kind of pushed you back?
No, I
Is that what
wasn't. There's a whole witness in there. My brother can tell you the exact story that happened.
Yeah, I'm asking you what happened.
No, I didn't. He got mad literally because I was on the phone. I was on the phone with my nigga. I have a whole nigga. Yes, I was on the phone with my nigga, and he got mad and came up the steps literally and was like, "Oh, you on the phone with a nigga? Bet da da da, bop bop bop." Literally, you see I have a whole busted lip. Punched me, baka baka baka. Just kept punching me. So yeah, I called the police. And if you go back and hear the phone call while I was in the thing, you can hear me yelling and screaming for my life. Go back and listen. Like what?
Okay.
There's nothing else to really say, period. I didn't touch that man. I said whatever. He got a problem. As soon as you say one thing that triggers him or anything, he gets to bop, literally. You ain't got to put your hands on him. You just got to say that one thing that triggers him. And then he, like, no, I didn't put my hands on him.
Okay, got it. Alright. Okay, wait here.
Based off what I'm hearing, because she does have a little blood mark on her lip, but you're saying that you're defending yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are both screaming across the...
It's been always toxic
do you
like
think,
this,
Do you
man.
think this is good for the baby?
No, it's not good for the baby. That's why I
Okay.
called my mom to come back. Only reason why, like that's my first car I ever bought. You feel
Okay.
me? I never had license.
You
and
just
stuff.
don't have your license?
Yeah, so I couldn't put it in my name.
Alright.
So she run with it and take advantage of it and not try to give me my car. But I'll leave. But she said, "Oh, you're not taking the car. Go ahead. You gonna have another case open because I'm gonna report the car stolen." You feel me? My brother.
But it's registered to you?
No, it's registered to her because
Okay.
I ain't had a license. So I'm like, hey.
Well, we would tell her that it's a UMB, so they weren't stolen. Where do you need to go right now?
Route East. My mom's finna come pick me up right now.
Do you think your mom can come pick you up in a block away from here?
Yes,
Stay
yes. My mom can come pick me
So
up.
what I'm thinking is this is just gonna be a report. And both of you guys are gonna get report numbers.
The woman's attitude was aggressive and her anger was reaching the skies. Instead of cooperating with the officers, she started a war of arguments. Maybe next time she'll bring a lawyer, a loudspeaker, and a cup of tea because that drama needed an intermission.
I'm gonna say what she said. I'm gonna say what you said. I'm gonna say how we resolve this, and we let bygones be bygones for the day. Okay?
Okay.
Let cooler heads prevail. You have your ID on you?
Yep, I sure do got my ID on.
Okay. Thank you. Do you still live at Whittier?
Yeah, I still live out with you.
Okay.
I just be out east. I be out east because that's where my mom live at.
Okay. So is Whittier still a good?
Yes, Whittier is a great address.
Okay.
That's where my grandma and my papa stay.
How are they doing?
They good. My grandma just passed away about like
I'm
a
sorry to
month
hear
ago.
that, man. Okay. But for real, this is not healthy for Charles. I mean, you're a dad now. You gotta be good with him.
Yeah, it ain't healthy for the baby.
What is
at all.
that for you? What's a good phone number for you? Do you know where Mount Carmel West is?
Yes, that's Mark Carmel West. Is right there.
Do you think it might be better?
Yeah, that'd be great.
You just hang out right quick. Let me talk to my partner real quick, and I'll tell him what I told you. Okay?
Okay.
All right, ma'am. Okay. Let me get your report number. So what's going to happen is, you're saying, let me just get this right. You're saying that he hit you, correct? Mm-hmm. And he's saying that you hit him first and he pushed you off. Okay? So you see how we have this conflicting interest?
Right.
But we don't have an independent witness. Mm-hmm. However, what we got right now is he's going to go away to back with his mom, and you're going to go inside and you guys are going to let cool off before you guys talk to each other, okay? Mm-hmm. Sound like a good idea? All right, I'm going to get you a report number. It's just going to say what you said. It's going to say what he said. And if you want to try to press charges on that...
Hey, can you tell his mom to pull down the street? Because if that pull up over my house.
No, he's going to walk down the block, okay?
Oh, okay.
But see, when we're talking like that, you see how that kind of looks?
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. $164 on A. Can I get my report number, please? Copy, thank you. Alright. Does mom still want to talk to me?
No,
She doesn't? Okay. When did you guys break up recently?
Months ago.
Okay. Maybe like, is he on the birth certificate? Okay, maybe like think about a custody agreement. Is this is not healthy for the baby, okay? Here's your report number. This is your house, right?
Yeah.
Alright, just head inside, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Can you make sure that he don't do nothing to my car?
He's not, we're just gonna make sure he walks down the corner and then we're gonna leave. Put my name on there. He'll put his name on the report, so you'll end up with both names. But that's the report number. Website you can go where you can download a copy of that if you need it.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
This can easily go the other way. You know that.
Yeah, I
from
know.
the past.
That's why. Yeah, I know. The first time we caught a case together.
Yeah.
We got aggravated investigators. A girl lied and said me and her drove past her house and had a gun. We went straight to jail. I'm talking about the next day.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, why would you call the
And
police?
the DV stuff is even
They're even
more
crazier now.
So what I'm suggesting is instead of coming over and spending time with her, you make a time to pick up the kid.
So you suggesting I should just go ahead and go to court and get my rights?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But in the meantime, if she'll let you see your kid, just pick him up, take him away, meet him again later, and drop the kid off. That way you're not dealing with her all the time, you're not getting pissed off at her, nothing turns into a DV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you get a couple DVs on you, next thing you know, they're felonies.
Yeah.
Just by the fact that you have priors. You know what I mean? You don't want that. Right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. You're good to go, Mount Carmel.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Officers explained the situation to both parties and focused on finding a peaceful resolution. Their professionalism was truly commendable. Because of the officers' actions, the father will now be able to meet his children. Can a calm approach like this prevent long legal battles in the future? No one was arrested at the scene. The case was resolved with the officers' wisdom, and both parents were given a chance to appear in court regarding custody and visitation with the children.
And other people, guess what? It's their rules then, my dude. I don't care what you do, but you're not going to keep acting like this either, or I'm going to arrest you. So you can't be here. I don't care if your brother and sister are here.
Today, we'll discuss the heartbreaking journey of a teenager facing intense mental health struggles and the lingering effects of abuse. Despite the genuine efforts of a compassionate police officer who sought to help and offer care, the overwhelming challenges the teenager faced made it nearly impossible for things to improve. The emotional scars, combined with mental health struggles, led to an outcome no one could have predicted. Stay with us as we delve deeper into this tragic situation and explore the final consequences of this young person's brutal battle.
On Cadillac Parkway.
Recording.
What's going on, man? Hi, what's going on?
It's good, bro.
Huh?
It's good, bro.
Well, you tell me. Why would they have called on you?
I have no idea, bro.
What's your name?
I'm Carson.
Carson what?
Carson Donnell.
Carson what?
Carson Donnell.
How do you spell that?
Donnello.
How old are you, Carson?
I'm 18.
What are you doing over here?
I'm waiting on my little sister.
Oh,
and
I
they're
don't know
being
what a copy
bitches.
are you code for?
Who's being bitches?
Like, I smashed the bottle. It's not a big deal. Like,
Why'd you smash the bottle then?
because I felt like it. I wanted to smash the bottle. What's the problem?
What's going on with you, Carson? Are you on something?
Hell no, I ain't on something.
24.
Come over here and sit down
Radio
with me.
220, code 4.
You ain't in trouble or nothing. Just sit down. Let's wait for your
I ain't
sister.
scared of nothing.
Okay, I don't need you to be scared of
All that
nothing.
shit.
I ain't need you to be scared of nothing. Just sit down and wait with me. I'll wait for your sister and ain't no thing, okay? You got a parent with you or just you?
Nah, I'm 18.
Okay.
I left because I don't want to put up with their bullshit.
Just sit down. You don't have to. I'm here to take care of that. So just take a
But
seat
I
with
ain't
me.
got nowhere to go, so I'm still not going back to my house.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to make you go back to your house. Can you sit and chill out and talk with me? Or you want to lean on the front of my car?
I'm over some bullshit, bro.
What bullshit? The bottle bullshit or?
Yeah.
Okay, right here. Just lean up against the bumper there. Take a seat and relax. What's your birthday, my man?
2005.
New Year, baby, huh?
Yeah. How's it
Donnell?
going? Yeah.
Carson, Carson.
Karson.
Karson. And you said 11. 05?
Yeah.
Where do you stay?
Huh?
Where do you stay?
I'm not going back there.
I'm
so
not
it don't matter where
Carson,
I stay.
I'm not asking you to. Just give me your damn address.
Scary Woods.
WIS?
What's Scary Woods? WIST
The
something.
Harlem did not state they were en route. They just wanted to make sure that or y'all were headed to be on the scene.
What's a good phone number for you, dude?
6348. That's my mom's number.
What's mom's number?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Tina.
Tina Donnell?
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there a reason you don't want to go back home?
Cause I don't feel like it. I'm not putting up with their bullshit no more.
What bullshit?
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay.
221 by name and date of birth.
Now, when you say...
And that bitch over there really thinks he can beat my ass, bro. Fuck. And he threatened me too, like...
What do you mean threatened you?
I will slap your ass. He was like, if that shit gets on me, I will beat your ass. Like, no the fuck you won't.
Okay.
In such situations, the real challenge lies in understanding the underlying cause. The biggest issue was his mental state. Nothing else compared to that. This boy, at such a young age, was going through difficult days with his mental health. However, it was essential to clear up what was really behind all of this. Sometimes we need to dig deeper to understand what someone is going through truly.
221 by name and date of birth.
Not much. Familiar with him or?
Last name is Donnell, David Ocean, Nora, Edward Lincoln. First name is Carson with a K. White male, 1105.
I'm Carson.
What's your sister's name?
Callie.
Callie?
Yeah.
Callie Donnell?
Yeah.
How do you spell Callie?
Kall. Why do you want to know all this bullshit?
Well, you tell me why you're here, I'm confirming why you're here. So if there's nobody here named Callie, I'm gonna say you're full of shit.
Nah, my brother's name is Kai, and my sister's name is Callie.
And she's
I'm waiting
here
on them.
cheerleading
But
right now?
Yeah, she's doing that.
How do you spell her first name?
Kall.
And you said your brother is with her?
Yeah, Kaidonnell.
And how old is he?
He's 11.
Okay. And how old's Callie?
She's 8.
Okay, do you know their birthdays?
My brother's is... Repeat your one by name and date of birth. We've missed a lot of it.
He's 11. I don't know his actual birthday.
Paper legible?
Sort of. You reach for the... Go out with it? Last name is Donnell, David Ocean, Nora, Edward Lincoln. First name is Carson with a K. 1105, white male.
Okay.
I'm not leaving until I get my sister and brother. Their practice is almost done anyways.
Okay. Are you driving?
No.
Then how are you leaving with them?
I'm gonna take them. My mom ain't taking them. I'm taking them myself.
Without a car?
Yes, without a car. We're gonna walk home.
Back to Hiram?
Yeah.
In the rain?
Yes, in the
rain. And the cold?
Miles. That's going to be too far of a walk for an 8-year-old.
Did you walk over here by yourself?
I got out of my mom's car because I didn't want to deal with her bullshit no more.
So where's mom right now?
I have no fucking idea.
Stupid Mike. 220, copy and number and transfer to my cell, please.
Radio 220, it's coming back. No driver found. What was your last traffic?
Copy phone number, transfer to my cell, please.
Go ahead.
6348 for Tina Donnell.
Okay.
What kind of car does mom drive? What kind of car does your mom drive?
Black.
Huh?
Black GMC.
It was concerning that he could remember all his family members' names perfectly, but in the end, something must have happened that caused his mental state to deteriorate significantly. It's heartbreaking to see someone struggle so deeply, especially when the signs were there all along.
What are you diagnosed with, Carson? You got any medical issues or mental health issues?
I got a fetal alcohol syndrome.
Okay. Anything else?
ADHD and a lot of other stuff.
You seem really angry, my man.
Yeah, it's because I am fucking angry.
Why?
Because I fucking hate this stupid ass world, bro.
You want to get some help with that?
I don't need mental health, bro.
Carson, look at me. If you're that angry, my dude, it's not a problem to get some help with that.
I don't need help, bro. I'm not going back to a fucking mental hospital. I've been there a lot of fucking times. It does not fucking help me.
Which ones you go to?
I've been to Anchor, Willowbrook, Ridgeview, both Ridgeviews, PB Ridge. I've been to long term, and none of those shit help. So I'm not going.
Did they prescribe anything for you?
My medicine does not fucking work.
Are you taking it like you're supposed to?
Yes, I'm taking it like I'm supposed to.
Carson, look at me. They prescribe that stuff for a reason, my man. And if you're not taking it the right way, or if it's not working for you, obviously you need to change that, right? So you either need to take it like you're supposed to, because that's probably what's going on, is that you feel like it doesn't help you, so you stop taking it, right?
No.
Two Dan, girl.
No or yes?
Girl.
That's what I thought, my man.
What's your password?
Don't bullshit a bullshitter. Okay?
It doesn't help. So
How long did you take it before you stopped?
I haven't been taking it
Radio
like I tell my mom. I just put it in my mouth and I spit it out.
You realize that that's absolutely unacceptable.
Radio 220. I try to transfer the call, but you're not answering.
But when I do take it, it still doesn't help though.
So if you want me to try again, I have her on the line.
Perfect. You want to talk with her and find out where she is?
Sure.
Quit backing up that way. I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to do no stupid shit like that. Just knock it off. You're not in trouble. Ain't nobody here going to jail or nothing dumb. So just chill out and talk with me, my dude. Because obviously this is a problem we need to fix, right? Because I can't keep getting called on you for busting a bottle in a parking lot or hollering and screaming and cussing and doing whatever because you're feeling pissy, okay? And if you're not taking your shit,
yes,
that needs to be fixed.
Your 18-year-old now. I guess he walked here to pick up your 11-year-old and your 8-year-old.
What'd they prescribe you?
I have no idea.
Don't even remember what they are, do you?
Yes.
How many of them?
A lot.
A lot? Look at me. If they prescribed you a lot, there's a reason for that. Dude, I'm on meds. I get it. I have problems regulating emotion because this job is a stress hole, right? Because I have to come out and deal with people who don't know how to deal with themselves, right? Makes sense? So I got to stay on my shit so I don't blow my top and lose my job because I did something stupid.
I need somewhere to stay because I'm not going back to my house.
Why not?
Because I'm just not going back to my house.
Carson, what's going on there that you don't want to go back?
I don't feel like going back. I want to do
That's
my
not.
stuff.
You're not answering my question. Is there something going on there that makes you know?
I love my mom, but I just can't keep putting up with her bullshit.
What bullshit? Talk to me. That's why I'm here.
So now, okay, so I was supposed to go to my friend's house. It's not about that, but I was supposed to go to my friend's house. I got in trouble, and now she's not letting me go, and that's some bullshit. I should be able to go. I'm a grown fucking ass man.
But you're not acting like one.
About what time?
The sad part was that the boy wasn't responding to any kind of medication. The decision to change the medication was also quite reasonable, and it was important to pay close attention to it. Sometimes, the right change can make all the difference. Let's hope this one worked.
You're acting like a petulant child throwing a fit. You got a car of your own?
No.
No. Okay, so who's got to take you to your friend's house? Mom?
She was supposed to.
She was supposed to. Okay, so what'd you get in trouble for?
My mom wasn't supposed to. His mom was supposed to. Now I'm not going to be able to go.
Okay. So, what'd you get in trouble for?
I got in trouble for misbehaving at school.
What'd you do at school?
I kept leaving the classroom, and I broke my only fucking phone.
That was kind of silly. Wasn't it? Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. And you're lashing out at school because you're not taking your meds and you're feeling angry and distracted and like you can't focus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you don't take your meds like you're supposed to, that's exactly what happens. Trust me, I know. Dude, my best friend is severely bipolar. I have personally, I don't care. It's all the same shit. You take your meds like you're supposed to so they help, or things go bad. When they don't take their meds, things go bad. They won't sleep for 4 days. They go manic. And then it's a complete depressive episode after that. I have personally stopped their suicide attempt 3 times. Taken a knife away from them, out of their hand, off their arm. Yeah, I understand. I'm telling you, I'm not coming from somewhere just blowing smoke up your ass. I understand what's going on.
I'm not going back with her. I have the legal right not to go back with her.
Shut up. Ridiculous.
But I'm 18. I have the legal right.
Yeah, you're right. Do you have an ID?
No, I don't have an ID.
You don't have no ID. You're 18 years old with no ID, no car, no way to support yourself, no way to get around on your own. So act like a man if you want to be a man. Right now, you're not showing anybody that. You're throwing fits at school. You ain't got no way to take yourself anywhere. So if you're relying on other people, guess what? It's their rules then, my dude.
I'm not going back to our house.
I don't care what you do. But you're not going to keep acting like this either, or I'm going to arrest you. So you can't be here. I don't care if your brother and sister are here.
Well.
So since you're an adult with no ID, that makes my job harder. But I've just got to do some paperwork real quick.
He should have an ID because he's supposedly on probation for his mom.
Yep.
She said no driver found. So, do you know your number? Did you ever get a state ID or no?
No.
No.
But I am on probation, yeah.
For what?
Simple battery on my mom.
Oh. Okay.
When did that happen?
During Christmas time.
So a couple months ago?
Yeah.
About a month ago? Yeah.
Well, it wasn't hung up. That's great.
Yeah, I
So what's the plan?
I'm just letting you know I'm not going back to my house.
I don't care. I'm not telling you have to go back to your house. What I am telling you, though, is if you keep acting like this out in public, I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct or some other BS that I have to make up to get you to go to jail.
I have nowhere to go, but I honestly don't care.
You realize you're going to get a hypothermia out here, right? You want to die in a ditch?
That's fine with me.
That's fine with you. So are you suicidal?
No, I'm not suicidal. I'm just saying.
Do you want to go to the hospital and talk to somebody about how you've been feeling in your meds?
I don't need to go to the hospital.
Carson, I've been doing this job for almost a decade. I'm a CIT officer. I know what I'm talking about. That stands for Crisis Intervention Team. And I can tell when somebody's having a crisis.
The officer's decision was also excellent. They were offering all kinds of help to resolve the matter peacefully. But was the boy's aggressive behavior really caused by his health issues? Or was there something else behind it? The officers were doing everything to make sure the situation was handled properly.
You have not been taking your meds, admittedly. If you are feeling that badly, I would like you to get some help. I can't make you do it unless certain things happen. But I think you need to. If you won't tell me you're a grown-ass man, you need to act like a grown-ass man.
What's the case number?
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You are showing everybody out here
Can you advise
that
what call you're on?
like a petulant child. Every single person.
It's Steve Hall call.
So if you can't get a handle on your emotions enough to not act like that, you don't need to be out here. You don't need to be in public.
It's going to be 120.
Get yourself straight.
Stand by.
Because this is ridiculous.
Sound like my brother, bro.
Sound like your brother?
Yes.
I'm talking to you like a dad, not a cop. This is ridiculous. I have a son, and if he acted like you did, I'd whoop his ass.
Negative, I'm sorry. It's going to be 130.
And then I'd get him the help that he needs, because that's what's really going on. But you're not going to show your ass out here in front of a bunch of people to the point where you could get arrested. You could get arrested for that. You know that?
For smashing a bottle?
Yes, sir.
Easily. Depending on the circumstances, there could be several different charges.
So here's the choice that I'm going to give you, okay? Either we can figure out some way to get you some help that you need. You can go back home, or you can go to jail for disorderly conduct. I'm going to leave it in your hands.
I have no idea what to choose.
Why not? Is home dangerous?
No.
No. If home's not dangerous, I'd say that's probably the safest place to be because it's cold and wet and crappy out here, and I'm standing here getting wet too because we can't figure this out. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it?
I don't feel like going to a mental hospital, but I'm not going.
I'm not telling you that you're going to go to a mental hospital. What I'm telling you is you need to talk to somebody, man. You need to get on your meds.
Hey, I'll get some help.
You want to go to the hospital and talk to somebody?
Not if I'm stuck in a room with...
Okay, then do you want to get help on your own after you go home?
No.
Okay.
These are your options, Carson. You're going to the hospital to talk to somebody. So yes, they're going to put you in a room and have you talk to a psych assessor and figure out why you're not taking your meds and what you need to be on and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, but then I'll be transferred to a mental hospital.
Maybe, depending on what you say. I don't know. I don't make that decision. I'm not a doctor. But that's option one. Option two is you go home, you chill the hell out, and you take your meds like you're supposed to and stop acting like this so I don't get called on you again, and neither does Hiram PD or Paulding County.
That way you can reach out for help on your own terms.
That's the best option. If you feel like your meds aren't working for you, don't shake your head at me. If you feel like your meds aren't working, then change it. Use your mouth. Communicate with somebody. Say, hey, I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if it's just the meds, but they really don't make me feel any better. I need help with figuring out what to do with that. If you got that much going on, get the help you need, my man. You want to tell me you're a grown-ass man? Act like one. Own up for it. Get the help you need. Like I do. Like he does. Like my best friend does. Or, you can go to jail. I don't want to do that. That's a waste of my time, and it doesn't look good for you. I'm trying to give you the chance to make the best adult decision here. And that would be to chill the hell out, go home, recognize that there's a problem, and either take your meds and take them like you're supposed to. You know how long it takes for mental health meds to regulate in your system and actually start helping?
How?
Over 2 weeks. So if you're not taking them how you're supposed to every damn day,
I've been
listen to me.
With so much medicine.
So?
Maintaining professionalism and making wise decisions wasn't an easy task. The officers' behavior was commendable. They handled the entire situation well and were trying their best to help. Maybe that's why they say true professionals make tough situations look easy.
At this point, it's crazy.
Yeah? And it gets that way because you let it get worse and worse and worse. And you're not doing anything to help your problem. You take the meds like you're supposed to, give it a month, and then I'll bet if you called me, you'd be like, hey, Corporal Pro, you were right, man. This is, like, I took that shit like I was supposed to, and it really evened me out after about a month, man. Thank you. I'm not lashing out. I'm not freaking out about stuff. I feel like I can concentrate. I feel like I can control my emotions. And I'm having a good day. That's what I want to hear, Carson. That's what a grown-ass man does.
Where was the last?
Could y'all not take me somewhere else other than my house?
Where?
I have no idea.
Then I can't implant a psychic suggestion in your mind.
We can't make a place for you that we don't know about. We don't know of a safe environment for you because we don't know who's in your life. The only place I know that's safe for you is going to be the hospital or your house.
You've told me home's not violent, that home is safe. Yes, it's also not going to be an expensive trip to the hospital. It's also not going to be an expensive trip to the jail in handcuffs. That's silly, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not going back to my house. You can arrest me right now. I don't care.
You can show me primary.
You see how silly that sounds?
U-Haul's been turned over to the owner.
Why? You tell me there's nothing wrong there. That nothing is happening. It's not a danger for you. And yet you're telling me you would rather go to jail than go back there? Because what? They won't let you go to your friend's house or do what you want to do?
It's going to be 1:30.
Get a job and move the fuck out then. Get your feet under you, support yourself, and do it that way. This goes back to that whole I'm a grown-ass man thing.
Because I am.
You're not acting like one, son. This world's going to kick your teeth in if you're not ready for it. So you better buck up, do what you're supposed to do, and take advantage of the people that are supporting you right now. That way they can help you get ready for the world to kick your ass. Because it's gonna. Why are you shaking your head at me?
I can't take you serious, dude.
Why? The glasses? It's the glasses. Mustache?
No.
Then what?
I just can't take you serious.
Then you're stupid. I don't sit here and blow smoke. I don't get paid to lie. I'm not being an idiot.
How do you know I was blowing smoke?
I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I'm not telling you a bunch of stuff just to make you feel better. That's what that means. You need to make the adult decisions. You want to act like an adult.
I want to go to my birth mom's house.
Where's that?
Ask my mom. She knows.
You got anything on you I need to worry about?
No.
Okay. Turn around, let me pat you down real quick. Just make sure you don't have any weapons. I'm going to sit you in the back of my car so you're dry, and then we're going to talk about what we need to do. Put your hands up there. All right, come on, sit here. And I'll talk with her, and I'll see if that's an option.
What choice did he decide on?
Is that Mom? Yes, Mom. He says he wants to go to his birth mom's house, but he doesn't know where that is. So I'm going to turn my lights off and pull up here out of the way and continue figuring this out. Where'd you park?
On the other side.
Oh. Alright. I'm going to move this big damn car out of the way.
It was strange that the boy was willing to leave, but didn't want to go home. The officers, after some persuasion, made him sit in the police vehicle. I'm still confused. Did they take him to jail or back home?
You want to pull it over here? What's her birthday?
I have no idea. But I want to go to her house.
Okay. Well, I can't look her up if I don't have certain information.
Well, can you call my sister? Her name is Cheyenne, Marie Donnell.
What does she have to do with anything?
She knows all that stuff.
Okay. Give me a second to go talk to Mom here, and then I'll come back and talk with you, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Looking for my mom?
Who are you?
My son.
Okay, what's her name?
Tina.
Yes. She in here? Hi.
Hey.
What's the plan?
I don't know where y'all what's your plan?
I'm trying to figure out how to help a 18-year-old that's acting like a 5-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to go to his birth mom's house. Where's that?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. What do you want?
To go about my night, but
Why is he here causing a fit?
he got out of my car about 2 hours ago, 4:30, because Kelly had class at 5. Yeah. At the red light. He got mad all of a sudden and said, I'm out. I'm like, okay.
What's he diagnosed with?
FASD, ASD, ODD, PTSD.
Okay. What's he prescribed and is he taking it?
He is taking all his medications he takes.
No, he's not.
Okay.
He told me he just puts it in his mouth and spits it out when you're not looking.
Oh, yeah.
And this is not acting like he takes all his meds.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got to find some sort of plan to fix that issue. I gave him options.
Okay.
He can go to the hospital and talk to somebody about how he's feeling.
Okay.
But then started hollering about how he doesn't want to go to another mental hospital.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, but your other options are go home, take your meds like you're supposed to, chill out, and get help on your own, or go to jail for disorderly conduct. So he hasn't made a choice yet because he doesn't know.
230 code 4.
But
Correction, 220 code 4.
go for it. So would you like him to go to the hospital? And I can try to swing it that way, but he is 18, so I can't make that decision for him, and neither can you.
Oh, no, I don't. That's not a preference.
Okay.
He went 13 times last year. It wasn't very beneficial. It's just expensive.
Because he's not taking his meds.
It's not beneficial when he's there either.
Yeah, I understand. If he fights the system the whole time, it's not going to be. But we've tried to have a conversation.
He does whatever they want him to. It's just a visit. It's like day camp when he's there.
Interesting. What's your birthday?
Have you called 988? Called the Crisis Intervention Line for Mental Health Services?
Why would I do that?
To get him help.
I'm a CIT officer. So you're familiar with that?
Yeah.
And I've been doing this for about a decade. He hasn't said a single thing that they're going to 1013 him for.
Okay.
So that, I mean, it would just be a big waste of time to try to get them out here, and then we're waiting for however long it takes them to get here, if they even came. But since he hasn't given me any suicidal, homicidal ideations or anything like that, and he's completely oriented, they're probably not going to take him.
No, I agree.
So it has to be voluntary. Either I want to go talk to somebody and go to the hospital, I want to go home and chill out, or I want to go to jail.
Okay.
So I'm going to give him those options again and let him choose. And you're comfortable taking him home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And the address is 59 Wisteria Woods?
Yes.
Okay. And then, what's your birthday? I'm sorry.
66.
And that 6348 is a good number for you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And so we have, Callie is, how old?
8.
What's her birthday?
Why?
Even inside the vehicle, the boy didn't cause any kind of chaos. However, when the officers reached the residence, it was to gather more information about him. To understand the depth of the matter, it was necessary to listen to everyone's statements.
Okay, so, you're 18. So you are making this decision, okay? The options I'm giving you are go home and chill out, take your meds, and get the help you need on your own time, okay? That's the act like an adult, calm down, and make good decision, okay? The other ones are go to the hospital, which is expensive, and will maybe end up with you going to a mental hospital, maybe not, but it's going to be expensive either way, and a waste of time, because I can tell that you're oriented. You told me you're not suicidal, so they're not going to make you go. But that's an option. Or you go to jail for disorderly conduct for smashing a bottle in there.
I can't go to my birth mom's house?
She said she doesn't know where it is. And I have no way to find that if you don't know her name and anything like that. And if she lives in Alabama, I have no way to do that. None. My limits are pretty much the city of Dallas. So I can do somewhere there or at the line. Or if you're going to act foolish, if I put you in mom's car and you really want to push the issue, I will take you to your house.
If you want to go live with your mom in Alabama, that's fine, but she's not coming from Alabama right now to get you. Go home, contact her, and make arrangements for her to come get you. One, I would make sure that she's, one, there, and two, and most importantly, that she's going to come get you. Because it's one of those things, if you show up at her house and she's saying you can't stay here, then you've traveled all the way to Alabama for nothing. So it might be best to pre-arrange that meeting rather than spontaneously do it. And the best place to do that is to go home and call your birth mother and do that there.
Why? When was the last time you talked to her? 2020. Okay. And how'd that go?
Pretty good.
How long have you been with Tina?
More than her.
Okay. And why is that?
Because she adopted me.
Okay. Understand. But why were you in that situation in the first place?
I was little. I have no idea.
Okay. Okay. So, this is your mom. And I have no way to deal with any of that family adoption, back and forth, anything. Okay, if you are legally adopted by Tina Donnell, then that is your custodial parent. However, since you turned 18 last month, you get to make your own decisions. The unfortunate part is, you're making your decisions right now as if you were 8 years old, not 18 years old. Okay? Don't shake your head at me. Why are you smiling? Is there something funny? Tell me, what's funny?
I'm just saying, like, you think you know everything, but you don't.
I absolutely know I don't know everything, but I know you're being an idiot. Yeah. By your own words, you told me your home is safe, and there's nothing going on there that you don't want to be around. You just don't want to put up with the bullshit because I got disciplined and I can't go to my friend's house.
That's not all. Alright, bro, watch out.
Watch out what? Or what? Right.
Interestingly, sitting inside the police vehicle and calmly sharing all the information was quite surprising. The case seemed to be going entirely in the boy's favor, and not even a hint of anger was seen from the officers. Maybe the police van had better vibes than expected.
Nope.
Y'all are not gonna allow me to leave?
No. I told you your options are jail with me, hospital, or home with your mom. Are they want to sign?
What?
Are they want to sign or press charges?
Sign for what?
CT?
All I know is what the deputy said, but you overheard they don't want to come back to talk. So, I don't know who's even on scene that he spoke to.
I don't even know if anybody is anymore.
Well, no, they're here till 8, according to Mom. Because that's when she was originally going to be picking up the 8 and the 7. No, it's actually 9.
I do take my meds sometimes, but not all the time.
West Memorial and 61. Caller advised, it's a dark-colored SUV. Failure
your
to
emotions go like this. Kind of.
Tag number is going to be Charlie King, Foxtrot 944.
Right? Okay. So when you take medication, it starts to go, oh, let's get back to that middle line. But then when you stop taking the medication again, it goes
10 point.
and sends you back in this roller coaster again. That's why I told you that it takes probably close to a month to get everything regulated in your system, because your body doesn't respond like that to medication like that, because it's an imbalance of the chemicals in your brain that are causing you to feel this way. I know. So when you level it out and you take it like you're supposed to, you go from this big ass roller coaster to maybe a little hill every now and then, but pretty level, right? Easy driving road, not big ass hills on a roller coaster. That's on you, my man. I can't spoon feed you your meds every day.
Spoon feed? That's outrageous, bro.
What? That's a common saying.
No, that's outrageous.
What's outrageous?
That's how medicine works.
Before all these nice little pills got made, everything was a liquid in a bottle. So, you seen Mary Poppins? You know the song, A Spoonful of Sugar Helps the Medicine Go Down?
No.
No? Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, this is a completely different generation. I don't understand what to do with them anymore. Medication was
I watched
liquid.
the newer version.
Medication was liquid, so you didn't take a pill. They had to pour it into a spoon, and you took it. Spoon feed you. Spoon feed a baby because they can't feed themselves. That's what I'm talking about. It's not outrageous. You are acting like a child, so somebody needs to hold your hand and make sure you take your medicine because you're lying to your mom. All right, what?
Alright.
What?
You're making me mad right now.
Good. Be mad. Fix your problem.
Alright, bro. Watch out.
Because you're going to assault a cop?
I never said I was. I'm just saying watch out.
Watch out. Because of what? Do you feel like I'm disrespecting you?
Yes, you are disrespecting me right now.
You are disrespecting yourself and everybody around here.
Alright, then
That's
take
why
me
I'm
away
here.
then.
You want to go to jail? You want to go to jail?
Just take me somewhere.
Jail or home? Those are your choices.
I don't care. Take me somewhere.
If you can't make that decision like an adult, I'm taking you to jail.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, get out. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I get out of my fucking thing?
Yep. It was a stupid decision, dude. You could have gone home.
Yeah, I could have.
You want to act like an idiot kid.
Almost broke my fucking wrist, dude.
Nah, there's nowhere near breaking your wrist. Look, I can fit my fingers in there like that. You have a light. Never mind, I got it.
Alright, loosen them up. Damn.
I can fit my fingers around there. So, no,
Yeah,
they're not too
shit
tight.
hurts.
Yeah, they're not comfortable. Take a seat. Yep, would have been nice if you decided to go home.
I said take me somewhere.
I told you to make a decision. You can't make it. Jail is somewhere.
The officers kept providing information, but the boy's behavior was becoming hard to understand. At times, he argued, and other times he acted differently. All of it seemed to be linked to his health issues, but he needed to focus on himself, complete his treatment so that he could return to society as a better human being.
What'd he decide?
To go to jail.
Alrighty.
Is he violent at home?
He has been. That's what he was in jail for last time.
Okay. And are you Kai?
No.
No.
He's Caleb.
Okay. Which one's Kai? Kai is 11?
Yeah.
When's his birthday?
Why do you need his birthday?
Because I'm going to put everybody that he's at home with in case you need some extra resources from DFAX or something like that to help out.
We're good. We're good.
Okay. So I'm probably going to have to make a referral anyway.
Okay.
So if they have to come out and get that information, then DFAX is going to do it, or I can just put it in my report and keep it easy.
They've got it. It don't matter.
Why are we acting like this?
What?
Why are we acting like this right now?
I don't know. You called me with an attitude from the get-go. I'm not sure what
An
happened.
attitude from the get-go.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with this attitude.
Yeah.
So I have no attitude with you, and I'm just trying to get information and find out what's going on with him. Because obviously, he's lying. He's completely lying to you. So, what you said, you said ODD and PTSD. I remember those.
FASD.
What's that?
Fetal alcohol syndrome.
Okay. PTSD, and you said another one that I didn't.
DMDD and you said ODD and you said PTSD.
What was ADS?
Autism.
Okay.
ASD.
ASD. Okay, gotcha. And do you know all of his prescriptions?
Yes.
What are they?
Do you want milligrams too, or just names?
Oh, I mean, if I.
You tell me what you need, because I know it all.
He's not taking any of it. He just lied to you. So it doesn't matter a whole lot, but I like to have that just in case.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
And just for your further information, it's very offensive to the caregiver when you continually tell them that they're lying to you. He may be lying to you. There's a possibility too.
Okay. My training and experience shows me that this is not the behavior of somebody who's taking all of their meds like they're supposed to, right?
Sure.
So does it
My
not make
training
sense?
and experience is not invalidated by your 10 years.
I understand that, and I'm not saying
I'm
that
just
it
letting
is.
you know that you're being offensive.
Okay, I apologize for being offensive. Okay, so he takes all of these like he's supposed to, correct?
Yes.
And what are they?
He takes Zoloft, 150 milligrams. He takes Concerta, 36 milligrams. And he takes carbamazepine.
Okay, I might need a dictionary for that one.
Tegretol. That's the brand name for it. Yeah, Tegretol. 300 milligrams 3 times a day. And then he takes Ritalin, 10 milligrams. Respiradol, 2 milligrams. And clonidine, 0.3 milligrams.
Hold on. That one's only at night?
Yes, that one's only at night.
Right. Sleep aid, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Would you like a copy of the case number?
Please.
Because I think somebody said they don't want him back on the property.
Probably. I
But,
don't blame him.
but
I just heard what he was doing.
if we don't necessarily need to do a criminal trespass warning if nobody's wanting to sign for that, and he's going to go on disorderly conduct for breaking a bottle in the
And
parking
how-
lot and yelling and screaming at people. So,
Gotcha.
so it's a pretty minor charge.
Right.
But
Yeah.
I gave him hospital. That's expensive. And I said, you could go home and calm down and take your meds. That's the adult decision.
Right.
Or go to jail.
Yeah.
The officers listened to the women with great attention, as if they were about to reveal secrets that had never been told in the history of the world. Maybe even detectives were wondering, are these ladies hiding the truth or just good at staying calm under pressure? Surprisingly, there wasn't a trace of worry visible on the women's faces.
Just take me somewhere, bro. I was like, home or jail? What? Just take me somewhere. Okay, jail it is. Like, and then of course I put the handcuffs on. These are uncomfortable. Yeah.
Hello, jail.
And he's like, too late to go home now, huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like,
We've been doing this
I
how
gave
long?
you
Yeah.
how many times to make this choice? Sorry.
He's been agitated since they had me come pick him up from school today.
220. What's my case number, please?
220. Your case number is 129. 129.
10-4, thank you. Okay, so I'll get a copy of that card for you. Get done with this so I can get my partner out of here. If you do need any additional resources, you know that you can call DFAX and ask them for help with whatever that.
Yes.
I'm guessing he's not your only adopted.
No.
And I'm sure that you've had dealings with them before. DFAX, that is?
Unfortunately.
Well, at least, hopefully.
Some unfortunately.
Right.
How's that?
Hopefully you know their business is not for snatching
Oh, no,
children.
I do. No.
Because that's a lot more work for them than
I'm
anything. So,
yeah.
I apologize for my irritation with him coming off on you. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to adjust this situation and figure out the best thing to do with him. And unfortunately, since he turned 18 in January.
Oh, I know. We keep reminding him. And honestly, it's February. He held it together longer than any other time. Last year he went 13 times.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, why even go there? And then went to jail December.
For hitting you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said simple battery.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Corporal Pro. That's my badge number there, and the case number's on the back. If you need it for anything in particular, I don't know what you would need it for, but a copy of it, a copy of it is available. Usually 3 to 5 business days it takes to get one printable. Let's see, I've got your name, phone number. What else is there? I mean, I guess he can call you from jail if he needs to, but.
There you go.
So we'll see how it goes from there. Hopefully he stays chill with me on the way, because he started feeling like I was disrespecting him by telling him he wasn't making an adult decision, and told me to watch out. And I said, because what, you're going to assault a cop? Well, I'm not saying that, but watch out. Well, what does that mean then?
It's
So,
not logical.
no,
It's not.
and I know that's a big part of it, and he needs to do it on his stuff and stay on it.
Blow dart.
I explain.
I keep asking for that. Psychiatrists is saying
they don't
it's
hand
not
out crank
available,
guns
and I'm
like that.
Well, we need to get it. I don't want to get close.
That would be crazy. But anyway, and if you have any questions or anything, call and.
And I didn't know
if
he
you
was
have
doing all
sure.
that. I mean, I was like,
If you have an issue and it's in Hiram, or I mean wherever you are,
Right.
whatever police department that comes out, if that is all explained, not that, but his issues are all explained, and you request a CIT officer, most departments have somebody that is CIT trained, and we usually try to address things in a different manner. And I came up super calm and chilled him out there at first, and now he's amped back up. So we'll go from there and get it taken care of, and he can call you from bookend if he needs to. Okay?
thank you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Did
Laura? Yeah. Caleb, move out of the way.
Did y'all need him criminally trespassed or anything like that, or just
No, like we just
want it to go away.
Yeah, we just
deal?
not any issues.
Got it.
After listening to everyone's statements, the picture finally became clear, and it was obvious who did what and why. Even the confusion looked confused for a moment, but the real question is, was the truth really that simple, or just another twist waiting to explode?
Where's your partner?
In the other car.
Let me go, bro. I'm trying to chill. I'm just trying to go to bed, bro.
You are. You were over here throwing a bottle and yelling and cursing at people.
No, I was not cursing, bro. All I did was smash the bottle. Can I please go, bro? I'm trying to go to school tomorrow. There's no education there. Bro, can you take me home then? I don't got time for this again. No, I didn't. You fucking tricked me. No, I tried to tell you to take me home.
Somewhere. I don't know, just somewhere. Jail or home? I don't know, just somewhere. That's what you said.
Yeah, and you almost broke my arm. You lucky I didn't get away from your ass. No, I'm not gonna chill. I wanna fucking go home now.
It's too late for that. I tried to give you that choice, but you didn't want to act like an adult.
I'm an adult. Just let me go home. I gotta piss. Not the hospital. There's other help thingies.
The only thing that I told you that I could do was take you to the hospital, home, or jail. Those were your three choices. And you did not choose hospital or home. So
well, I fucked up. Can I go home now?
No.
Why, bro? It's not even that big. No one did they press charges or something?
You're acting disorderly. I can arrest you for that, whether somebody's there for that or not. To press charges.
Bro, I want to go home, please, bro.
You admitted to me yourself that you were out there and you broke a bottle in the parking lot. That's presenting a danger to everybody else that's there.
I wasn't trying to. Can I please go home, bro?
No.
Please.
No, sir.
Oh my God, bro. I don't have time for this shit. Bro, just take me home, bro. Alright, well, now I want to go home. Legally, you have to take me home. Yes, you do. I don't feel like going through this shit again. Alright, well, I'm sorry, please. I don't feel like being in this shithole. I'm gonna be in a closed room for hours. Without no jacket, it's cold in there.
On the way to the police station, the boy's behavior was hazardous. He kept causing chaos and wouldn't stop talking. His non-stop questions only made the situation worse. At this point, even Google would have said, "Sorry, I have no answers left."
No? Like basically a pussy.
Because you're not one?
I do not feel like doing this right now. I gotta go pee anyways.
Okay, well the sooner we get in there, the sooner you can go to the bathroom. So you just need to follow instructions, okay?
Just let me go, bro.
I wish I could, Carson.
You know you can, you just don't want to.
It's no longer an option.
I just want to see my brothers and sisters. And there's no visitation here. Is there?
I have no idea. I don't work in here, so.
How do you not work here?
This is Paulding County Jail. I work for the city of Dallas.
Dallas jail?
Dallas doesn't have their own jail. We use Paulding County.
I'm going to sleep.
So what?
I'm going to sleep.
Okay. It's not going to be a very long nap because they're going to be out here in a minute to get you.
I could run. Bitch, what up? This shit's so fucking ass, bro. Fuck you, camera. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why do you have ice water? Why do you have ice water?
It's not.
What is it?
The thing you heard clacking around in there is a shaker cup ball.
Hey, well, I got a couple questions for you, alright?
Alright.
What's your first and last name?
Carson Donnell.
Is it K or C?
K.
Alright, what's the last name?
Donnell.
Donnell?
Yeah.
Alright. What's your date of birth?
2005.
Have you traveled recently?
No.
You have any fevers or chills?
No.
You have any of the flu-like symptoms?
No.
You been around anyone diagnosed with the flu or corona?
No.
Despite having all the information and knowing exactly how to deal with the situation, no one understood it better than the officers. But the boy had already started a never-ending war of arguments. Now let's see how the officers handled it. Would the officers be able to stay calm and in control till the end? He was charged with criminal trespassing, disorderly conduct, and simple battery. So in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.